At the far tip of Brittany's coastline, a team of engineers is trying out a new prototype. 6 months of tests before a journey to the deep seas.
It's great to see it function after 4 years of work.
It's an achievement, you know. What you can see here are floats that are part of the Argo network.
They're going to dive down 6,000 meters. Previous models only reached 2,000 or 4,000.
Nicknamed the ocean's thermometers, the high-tech cylinders are part of a more than 4,000-strong international network dotted across the oceans. They dive several kilometers down and slowly make their way back up to the surface to send back data on the salinity, pressure, and above all, temperature of the water. A cycle on repeat for up to 7 years. A way to see how even the deepest parts of the oceans are warming up.
Argo is an example of unique international cooperation for science, for the planet. It was a quiet revolution for ocean sciences. It allows us to monitor the climate and its changes. Today, we know that roughly 90% of heat emitted by mankind from human activities is stored in the ocean.
There could be troubled waters ahead, though, as half the floats currently in use belong to the US. Climate change projects are in the crosshairs of Donald Trump.
We are withdrawing from the Paris Climate Treaty.
Crippling cuts and mass firings. While some projects are business as usual, French researchers have sometimes seen ties cut with American counterparts.
The Trump administration has made lots of different decisions, including some that are linked to climate change denial, to put it simply. It makes us wonder if the US will continue to invest in these floats, which reach 6,000 meters, or if they will withdraw from the project altogether. These are the sorts of questions we're asking.
France's Ocean Research Centre IFREMER has worked with the US for decades, including on the joint discovery of the Titanic shipwreck in 1985. In 2024, 20% of the organization's publications were written with American counterparts, a vital source of knowledge and financial backing.
If Americans pull out of projects, that means a loss of funding. What the Trump administration wants to do is negotiate with science, negotiate with biodiversity, with the climate. But you can't negotiate with science.